a very warm welcome to this week's episode of Out and About. Modern day ghazal singers should be extremely grateful to one particular artist who single-handedly brought the genre to the forefront. Begum Akhtar was a pioneer when it came to all things ghazal and tumri, and recently Kalakar Arts UK put on a very special musical to depict her life. So, without further ado, let's head up to Cambridge to find out more.
Akhtari, the musical which is based on the life of the Mallika-e-Ghazal Begum Akhtar. This is Chandra Chakraborty and Kalakar Arts' original creation, which is based on the research that Chandra Di has actually done on the life, music of Begum Akhtar. This is not meant to be a documentary, or it's not meant to be a biopic. This is based on the true life experience which Chandra Di has found on her journey through the life of Begum Akhtar.
Personality and beauty attracted many rich and famous people to her life. She fell in love with Chote Nawab of Rampur. Akhtari hoped for love, respect and bliss from Chote Nawab.
So I'm playing Chote Nawab, Begum Akhtar's love interest, which is such an interesting character. For me, this is about taking a story, an unknown part of the story. Everybody knows about Begum Akhtar, but unknown part of her story to newer audiences, to take it to parts of UK that hasn't really been exposed to it. And for me to be part of a troupe which has got so many talented people, but also for me to learn a story that I was not really aware of. I've grown up hearing Begum Akhtar's songs, but really didn't know about her story, about the tragedy, also about how she, became such a legend. So for me, all of these put together, it's been amazing.
आइए मेरे पास बैठिए। शम्मो, जरा अंदर होके आओ। बैठिए। आप तो मेरे पास आए हैं छोटे नवाब। बैठिए, आराम से बैठिए। हाँ जी, अंदर होकर आइए आप भी। आराम से बैठिए ना नवाब साहब।
और बताइए कैसे?
अरे वाह, ये तो रामपुर घराने के 9 लाख हार लगता है नवाब साहब। 9 लाख हार मेरे लिए अम्मू। देखा, नवाब ने तोहफे में दिए 9 लाख हार। अरे वाह, ये तो बहुत बढ़िया नवाब साहब।
दीवाना बनाना है तो दीवाना बना दे। दीवाना बनाना है तो दीवाना बना दे, वरना कहीं तकदीर हमें तमाशा न बना दे।
हाय नवाब। हाँ जी। ये देखने वालों, ये देखने वालों, मुझे सा न बना दे, दीवाना बनाना है तो।
So I'm a senior disciple of Srimati Chandra Chakraborty ji, and I've heard and grown up with the stories of Akhtari, a legendary singer. So getting a chance to enact as Mustaribai, Akhtari's mum, has been a really fortunate opportunity for me.
In a small room, in small gatherings, I've heard her many times. And one thing I know about Begum Akhtar, that with age, when she was 60s, she got better and better. Normally people complain their voice is deteriorating with the age, but her voice got better and better. Her throat, her feelings, they got better. So she was one of those artists who just until her last breath got better and better.
जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार क्या करते हैं मेरी जान, मैं तो मरकर भी तुझे चाहूं।
मैं तो मर कर भी मेरी जान तुझे चाहूंगा। जिंदगी में तो सभी प्यार किया करते हैं। See, as a musician, I think we all need to develop ourselves. Creativity is the main thing in our music, and for me, although I have been learning classical music, but I always loved experimenting with other kind of music. I have performed with gamelan music, I have performed with flamenco music, I have done some experiment at House of Commons with Bach's Goldberg's variation. I performed the Indian classical raga there. So I have been experimenting for quite some time, and ghazals and tumris, these are also a part of my experimental journey. And of course a musical. I have never acted before. This is the first time I'm acting as Begum Akhtar, and to be honest with you, because I have read about her a lot while I act, I don't need a glycerin to cry. So her life is such that if you read, if you understand that, emotionally you get so drawn to that you don't need anything else, you just become that person.
To the entire team at Kalakar Arts UK for putting on that wonderful musical. That's all we've got time for in this week's show, but we'll be back on your screens again next weekend. So until then, viewers, have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye.